to see you. Love the elephants on the dress.
Thank you.
And the single player is Ian. Ian is Ian Frankel from Dauncey School, Lavington, near Devizes. And, in fact, Ian it is who has got to call a letter. You called it right at the end of the show, didn't you, Ian? Critical part. This is the first game in the set of 3, and you called that J that's flashing on the board. So let's go from there, shall we? J you asked for? J it is. All 3 of you, can you get this question right? What J was a family of 9 children, 5 of whom got together to sing their way... Yes, Gemma?
Jackson's.
Jackson's is right. You've got it. Dear me. Yes, quite uncalled for burst of enthusiasm, but nevertheless, very good, yes. OK, now what? You've got to pick one. It's not going to be easy, I'll tell you that.
No, S.
The S, you see. The S, yes, OK. All right. What S is a rigid support to stop the movement? Yes, Jenny?
Strut.
No, it's not. Ian, what S is a rigid support to stop the movement of a broken bone?
Splint.
It is a splint, you're right, yes. Well, I've never seen anybody with more choices than Ian's got at the moment. He's got 3 letters he can choose from at the top of that board. He can go wherever he likes, and he gets Blockbusters if he gets it. Which one do you want?
Can I have the K, please?
This is going to be a real fight. If the girls can fight you across this, it'll be a champion of a game. Right, here we go. K for all 3 of you. What K are put into strings and threads to create... Yes, Ian?
Knots.
To create the art of macrame, it is knots, and that's Blockbusters! Well, there we are. It didn't last as long as I thought it might. Ian got there. The score as regards money so far is Ian has £35. The girls, Jenny and Gemma, have £10 each. And it's anybody's game in the next one because that was relatively easily matched, although Ian had the edge, which means that he's got that much more money and he's won the first game. Imperative, girls, that you win the second. You know that, to stay with us. What about you two? Fashion, world of fashion you like? Do you, Jenny? Is that your area?
Yes, I'm very interested in it.
Yes, I can see that.
I'm not sure what I want to do as far as it...
You haven't really made up your mind?
No, not as yet.
What about interests? Are you musical?
No, I'm afraid not.
Are you not?
As far as I got was the recorder.
So I can take out all the musical questions, eh?
Yes, please.
What about Gemma coughing away happily at the end?
Sorry.
That's all right, no, feel free. Music?
No.
All right. OK, well, that's fine.
I gave up
that.
the violin in about the second year, because
did you?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Well, what about serious interests, like her interest in fashion?
Well, I enjoy acting quite a lot.
Oh,
I'd
you're
like
in
to
the
go
drama
into
side.
actress, get the lucky break.
Yeah. Well, yeah, few and far between, you know.
Yeah.
You're going to go to drama school?
Perhaps.
We'll
Not
see.
sure yet.
OK, what about Ian? Ian, you like quizzes and public speaking and things like that, don't you?
I do, yes. I've entered my school public speaking competition for the past 6 years and get pressured into it by my English teacher.
Have you won?
I've won 5 of them.
Good heavens, have you really?
Yeah.
Oh, and what about quizzes? Do you ever win quizzes?
I haven't won a quiz for quite a long time. I keep entering them, and I keep losing in the finals.
Well, we shall see how this one goes, won't we?
Well,
yes.
Hope I'll win this one.
I can't wish you more luck than the girls. That wouldn't be fair. So let's wish luck all round as we go into the second game in the set of 3. Right, L is flashing on the board. Let's get to work with the first question. What L, everybody, do you put after your name to indicate a professional qualification? Yes, Ian?
Letters.
Is the right answer, yes. Well done. Right, that's a white on the board so far, and you've got the next choice, obviously.
P, please.
P, right. All 3 of you. What P is one of the main Russian dailies? Whoa, Jenny went for it, but just got there too slowly. Ian, you what there?
Pravda.
It is Pravda, yes, well done. See if you can thump a bit quicker next time, Jen, all right? Okay. Ian, what next?
D, please.
D, OK. What D is a final time and date by which completion... Same thing again. Ian?
Deadline.
It is a deadline, yes. And we're more or less up against it now, aren't we? We've got the 3 flashing white lights, no blues on the board as yet. Perhaps they'll get one now, right down the bottom as he chooses his letter.
The M, please.
Got to be the M? OK, could be it. What M is a person with unorthodox views who takes his name... Yes, Gemma?
Marxist?
No. Not necessarily unorthodox in some circles, I'll tell you that. Ian, what M is a person with unorthodox views who takes his name from an American unbranded calf or yearling?
No idea at all.
It's the name Maverick, Maverick. Try and bear it in mind. It's a goodie for quizzes. Here's another one for all three of you again. What M is a type of non-shiny finish on... Yes, Ian?
Matte.
It's as easy as that, and that's Blockbusters. Well, there we are. Very sad for the girls. We've hardly had time to chat. All right, Gemma, wake up. Oh, by the way, it was called to my attention that you had, although he's not brought you a lot of luck, secreted some sort of mascot somewhere?
Well, he might have hopped off somewhere, but...
Might have...
no. This is Ferdinand. He's, his brother has just had a claim to fame on children's BBC television.
Oh, really?
Can't remember his name now, but he's often on there with Andy Crane. And this is his brother. I just thought I'd bring him along to also get him some fame.
Get him some fame,
like
yes,
me.
he's got fame. Well, all right, fine. It's a way to achieve some sort of fame. The three of you look absolutely charming sitting there together. Yes, fine.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing him along. We're very pleased to see him. Unfortunately, sadly, you've got to take him. Oh, isn't that a shame? Yes, he's got to come off the desk, along with the blue elephant at the front here, if you can take that too, Jenny. But take, above all, not only the money you've got, which is £10 each, but the computerised personal organisers for you both, and the sports shirts, which will fit you to a T, and, of course, the good old Blockbuster dictionaries. Thank you, girls, for being with us. All the best. Thank you. Give them a round of applause. Well, there they go. Sad to see them go. We've got to get on now because there's a rather fidgety Ian waiting to his first gold run, and you can imagine why he's fidgety. He's not been on the hot spot yet. You all right, Ian? Ready to go?
I think so, yeah.
We will take a look at the board first. That's the important thing. Get a look at those letters. See if you can form any preconceptions as to what may be behind them. He's got to get across the board, of course, as we all know, in exactly a minute or under, if you can do it in under a minute. So let's ask you for the first time, Ian, to put yourself on the hot spot, please. OK, Ian, that's the feeling, and that's the look of the board close up. Gold to gold, 60 seconds or less. We'll start our clock when you tell us where you want to start on the left-hand side.
WC, please.
Little cattle dogs, much loved by the royal family.
Welsh Corgis.
Yes.
HG.
Describes produce from your own garden.
Homegrown. BF, please.
A catch dropper.
Butterfingers.
Yes.
FFE.
What young pianists get bored with.
No, AR.
The world's largest natural monolith.
S-Rock.
Yes, it is.
LM.
Where Don Quixote or Quixote came from.
No idea. AS.
AS. Sandstone statues rescued from the Nile.
QM.
Punctuation that signifies interrogation.
Question mark.
Yes.
BTTF.
Time travel film of 1985.
Back to the Future.
Yes.
FG.
Early science fiction film hero played by Buster Crabbe.
Flash Gordon.
That's it! Absolute lesson in doing a gold run and really working your way out of trouble. Take a look at the prize you won. Congratulations to you.
Ian, this personal hi-fi is slim, stylish and compact, yet packs a real punch. You've got AM/FM digital tuning, 3-band graphic equalizer, auto tape reverse, and 10 preset radio stations, all in one neat little package.
Congratulations, Ian. Marvellous. Yeah, you were exhausted there. You had 7 seconds to go at the end of that. Yes.
Not much.
Yes. Oh, yes, that much. It's any time. Listen, the young pianists get bored with 5-finger exercises. They'll all tell you that. Don Quixote came from La Mancha, the man from La Mancha, and Abu Simbel, those sandstone statues. But you worked your way out of that position very, very cleverly and quickly. Congratulations. Retake your seat and we'll carry on. Well, as I said, that's a lesson. That's how to get yourself out of trouble. Don't panic, but move fast and get out of it. And he did, right round in a circle and got to the end. Very well done indeed. Now we meet 2 new contestants. And once again, we introduce girls to the scene as they take their seats and they pop the mascots on the front. So they're ready, and so am I. So from Hermitage Comprehensive School, meet Diane and Annette. Yeah! So, hello, Diane and Annette. It's Diane Murter, yes,
right.
And Annette Johnson from the Comprehensive School Hermitage, which in Chester Street.
That's
yes?
right.
OK, fine. That's all we need to know at the moment. But what I need to see you do is meet Ian officially. Quick shake of the hands. And without bashing the microphones too much, we are going to go into the first game of the set of 3. They're all set with grim looks on their faces, I'll tell you. And up there, in the top left, the H is flashing away. So, all of us, let's play Blockbusters. good luck as we settle down for this first game in the set of 3. It's an H. What H is the first of the 93 which occur naturally... Yes, Ian?
Hydrogen.
Yes, you're right. Well done. Absolutely. To complete the question, it's the first of the 93 which occur naturally in the periodic table. And that makes sense to a lot of people. Right, on to the next one.
K, please, Bob.
You want K? Right. What K can be a citadel in any Russian city, but in... Yes, Annette?
The Kremlin.
You don't think that's right, huh? Would you prefer me not to give it to you?
That's the Kremlin.
It is indeed the Kremlin. Well done, yes. I just love people who answer questions and say, the Kremlin. Yes, it is in fact a citadel in any Russian city, but in Moscow it houses the Soviet government. You got it absolutely right. Of course, you knew all that. And you're going for the next one, okay?
An R, please.
You want an R, okay. What R is an official in charge of the Royal Forest or Park? Ian?
Ranger.
That's the word, ranger, yes. Yes, well done. 1 blue, 2 whites, Ian's choice.
U, please.
U down the middle, and this is it. What U has 2 teats on a goat and... Ian?
Udder.
It's an udder, yes, right. Had to be one thing or the other, didn't it? Yes, right. What's next? Sorry.
A, please.
Yes, an A. Right, girls, try and jump in here if you can, right? What A plays the background music for the solo instrumentalist? So that's Ian.
Accompanist.
Yes, accompanist, you see. Yes, well done. Touch of the bit between the teeth now, hasn't it? He's surging ahead there. He's got a flashing white light, trying to demoralise the opposition. But he's not succeeding, is he?
No.
Get to the button quickly with this. Ian, what do you want?
C, please.
You want that C. Let's see if you do it. What C is a partner to either bells or gown to denote a... Ian?
Cap.
Is right again. It's cap, yes. Well, there we are. And just in case you wonder what the rest of the question was, a partner to either bells or gown to denote a jester or graduate. He didn't need the end, he got it, and it means that he's 1 game ahead. It's up to the girls now, Diane and Annette, to leap in and do well in the second game. You actually started. You got the 5-er, which is the main thing. Let's hope you do well in number 2, which comes up in a couple of minutes' time. Do be with us, OK?